showdown. Bro, what, will we be boxing out here? Oshi No Ko, fellas. We're back with another episode of Oshi No Peakness. I figured out the entire story. From now on, we're using a movie to get back at Hikaru to tell the real story about Hoshino. It was peak. I cannot wait. We're gonna get some cast members and we're gonna be balling out. So yeah, I can't wait to see. Check out last week's episode. My reaction was insane. And rest in peace that girl named Yura. She did not deserve it. So who's gonna be the main role if she's dead? Who's it gonna be? I don't know. Check out the page on front cut reactions and many more. Let's get into this week's episode. Film creator like me wants to show a movie on cinema screens nationwide. There are several steps one needs to go through. Ooh? He's prepping himself? Get a movie producer to help. Gather investors. Around 200 to 300 yen. Million yen to make. Okay. It's like if they want to put their like a product inside the movie too, right? Like I remember like some movies have that, like Spotify or Pizza Hut or something. Ooh. So they want it's like if they think the movie's gonna go good, they're gonna invest it with it and they're gonna get paid more. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. I didn't know this goes on with the this is how it actually goes on with. All the big names said no. True, because they don't know. That's like gambling. All it takes is you have to be. It takes time. I like that. Try every distributor out there. That's true. God damn. You don't like it? They like it, but it takes money. It costs a lot. So how the fuck are we gonna get this money? You know what I mean? Like, what's the return rate you want it on? But it has to be a movie, you know what I mean? So it has to be the trailers have to go release and all that stuff. And what I'm guessing what they're planning is to directly attack Hikaru. And if it's just like an online film, they could like, if it's not like official movie, they'll be like, oh, they're just, a bunch of haters, you know what I mean? This isn't real. But if it's an official movie with producers backing it, it makes sense. True. See, they don't want to make money, you know what I mean? Aqua and the I guess Gotanda doesn't want to make money. They just want this message to be sent out. But the only way to make it like have its effects is that they want it to be on the big screen. See, like that's what they're trying to hide. You know what I mean? They all these producers like, oh, I just want to make sure I make money. You know what I mean, the world runs by money, like money this, money that, all that stuff. But no, this is like maybe Gotanda does want some money. I mean, it benefits him if it boosts him up. But Aqua's main point, he doesn't give a damn about a single penny. He just wants to destroy and humiliate his father by whatever he's doing. And I'm guessing what he's doing is through this movie. Yep. Casting. Can make a difference of hundreds of millions in the box office. True? Like, if you're casting like The Rock and what's his name? Kevin Hart, like, of course people will come and watch it because it's gonna be a funny movie. You know what I mean? Or if you cast like who's the I haven't watched movies in a while. Megan Fox and like all that stuff, then you already know. Like if Megan Fox in the movie, this movie got a hit. True. A lot of actors like put stuff off just to like do filming. But she's out. She's MIA. There's Yura. MIA. Yes, you know what I mean? There anything base value, there's always just that passion behind it that makes you want to do it. You know what I mean? No matter how hard it gets, it's just that passion that keeps you driving because you love what to do. You know what I mean? And that's good to hear from your partner. I'm making out like a bandit. What? Uncle getting shot? Now we having normal conversations? I would honestly love to get shot because that feels like the quickest death. And the least painful. The meteorite! True. Do you feel pain when you get shot? Hey, that's good. Dear friend is good. W. Yeah, about that. About that, yeah. Yep, they split long time. Call me whatever you like. They'll be friends. She seems so. At least she's happy now. You know what I mean? Hey, fellas, remember, fellas. Before we, we're getting all happy for Aqua. You know what I mean? You got a new girl and all that stuff. Just remember, fellas. This motherfucker on revenge timing. This motherfucker's on revenge timing. So he's enjoying his fun times now. But it feels like more casual, you know what I mean? OG Oshino or OG Oshi No Ko. I no longer have any wide-eyed illusions about leading a happy life. Nope. Like he doesn't care. Nope, he decided to go down this dark path. Ruby hates it, Damn, not even a high. Just walking past each other. Be Arima or anyone else? Oh shit! Shit! Wait. Is this more convenient for me? If I'm friendly terms with Arima-kun? Looks at his sister, doesn't even say a single thing. I use everything I can. Be it Arima or anyone else. I told you. You felt, there's a little happy moment. Woo! All that stuff. Yeah, this motherfucker on demon timing. This motherfucker's on demon timing. He doesn't give a damn about any of that happy stuff right now. He found a mission and he set it out for his goal. He said, "There's no turning back. I'm going forward." Look at Ruby too. Dark eyes. Yep. Everything's going according to plan. The fuck you mean by that, Aqua? To make your real wish come true. Well, what's a real wish? Oh fuck no. Not this lolly crow girl has returned. Only Ruby interacted with her, right? Graduation ceremony. Oh, they finally graduated? They finally graduated? True, why don't you apply to any colleges? I mean, that's true. I mean, if you want to live off with high school GED, that's totally fine. I respect that. College is always there later on in the future. I'll also graduate as an idol after our summer concerts and focus on my acting. W. They finally graduated. Damn, the timeline's going quickly. Ooh, Frill to play I? Frill to play I? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, wait. She's like one of the top stars, right? And what's it called? Then they like teased it too. Like eventually, you and your brother, me and your brother, are gonna have to cross paths in this world. Pull it off. An investor. Interesting. Is this just trying to talk cat? Been ages. Her 15th birthday? How old is she now? Video letter from mom. Yep, she's exactly like her. Exactly like I. It's not Aqua. You still? Ooh. He's gonna notice that she's the perfect eye. Then Aqua tell you about the DVD? The DVD? The DVD. Shoulder it all himself. Upset. Oh, there's more plays. There's more plays. There's more plays. What was on the DVD? Did I actually want him to tell the truth eventually? Everyone's a big liar. Oh, the reincarnation. Yep, he noticed she's the perfect eye. Perfect eye. The best eye. Around that age when she had kids. Do not open to Oni-chan. Do not open till you're 15. To Ruby. Open this when you're 15. there was 2 DVDs. So one was for Aqua and one was for Ruby, but only Aqua saw both of them.
DVD だった。
Interesting.
これ預かっておいて。
So there's more context behind this. What's in those DVDs? Does the film have to do anything with the DVD, like having the context of the DVDs? Because if I remember too, like at the end of episode 1, she had them with the baby and doing all the film stuff, saying like, "Oh, we could all be drinking together and all that stuff." When you eventually see this, is there like going to be a DVDs for the 21st one? You know what I mean?
何それ。
未来に向けたビデオレタ
Video letters to the future. I've been wanting to try this.
ーやってみたかったんだよね。
ああ、自分で渡せよ。
You never know.
私が持ってたら絶対にするでしょ。
確かに。
Aw,
監督は中身見ちゃダメだから
you're
ね。
not allowed to peek.
絶対だよ。
And he kept his promise to the very end.
俺はもっと考えるべきだった。
What's in those
なぜ
DVDs?
15歳の悪
Why did she address them to Aqua and Ruby at 15? Why at 15 at the same age?
魔とルビーに当てたのか。
Girl,
な
what's
ぜ
in them?
DVD を2枚に分けた。
Yeah. There's no way I predicted that she was gonna die, right? Or was I just feel like she had like a gut feeling that she had a gut feeling, you know what I mean, something was gonna happen to
DVD
her.
を託し
So maybe that's why she made the DVDs?
知らないか。人気あるからな。
Dark Aqua.
だけど俺は
I'll let him pick.
愛役に星野ルビーを押したいと
Oh,
思っている。
he's seen it, that's why. Is the one I want her to play her. Ooh. I mean, he's seen it with his own eyes. He's literally seen it. But she's just she can't act, no? She has no experience in acting, minus being lying.
審査だったんだろう。
Would I just get screened for? The main role?
演技が全然できないって言うんなら話は
This would have been so much easier if she
I
couldn't
got
act
that.
at all. But there's she can act.
また話をややこしくしてくれたね、五反田君。
Because he saw the gem in his
見
eye.
ての通りルビーは演技ができ
そうするけどね、五反田君も大人なんだから理解してるでしょ。一番大事なのは出資してくれた
Yeah,
会社
because
に。
there's companies that are investing that want Frill to be the main role, not Ruby. Even though that if they hear Ruby, the daughter is playing her mother, like I think that's like gonna be like, okay, I'm down for that. You know what I mean? There's like, you know, there's something up here saying like, oh, if the kids are playing in the roles, then what's
借り
up?
た金を返すこと。知らぬいフリルを起用すれば
Far
収益的に採算が取れる可能性が高い。
正しい。
Yep.
作品の質どうのの話をする。
The quality of work until
企
it's a
画として
commercial
商業的
success.
成功が見えた後だ。
So Ruby can act though. That's the thing.
俺としてもこの作品はヒットしても
Made
らわ
this
なく
film
て
to
は
be a
困る
big hit myself. I wonder
人
why.
にはルビーは出たがら
Ruby's
な
not
い。
going to be up for it. Why?
あいつはまだ
Can't be
母
ready
の
to
真
tell the
実を
truth
語
about
る
her
ことは
mother
でき
yet.
ないはず。
Oh, he doesn't want to destroy the idea of I to Ruby because that's why he never showed her the DVDs, you know what I mean? Show her who her mother really was. And it's like she has a fabricated memory of who I is. And if you go back to when she was she's an actual like go back to her previous life, she still has this fabricated memory because she's the all-time goddess, you know, perfect person, saved her when she's been at the lowest of lows and all those things. And Aqua's just protecting that image of I for Ruby because the real I is in those DVDs is what they wanted to say, you know what I mean? But I feel like she can't be ready to tell the truth about her mother yet. So maybe Aqua's just, you know, like overthinking it. Maybe she is ready, but like he's just trying to protect her.
Stop.
Which is kind of crazy to think because does he need Ruby to be in check for his plan to go through? Because he said he's fine using everyone. So if Ruby's in this, you know, like in her mode right now, like figure out who really I is, if she figures out how I really is that gonna affect like Aqua's plan? I hear they're arguing over the cast director movie, Lamal, but if you want it to be a hit, they gotta cast you blockbuster name for the win.
その内部事情に
So I
疑
start to
問を覚え
question
るこ
how I
と
should be
が
playing the game myself. She's OD. She's the best out there for now.
ねえ、クレープ食べて帰らない？
Some
あ、いい
crepes.
ね。そしたらみなみにも。ルビー、
Ooh,
今日は内緒のお
this has
話。
to stay between us. Be eating crepes out here?
五番も監督の新作台本読んだんだけどさ
I want to
もと
create.
もと別役で
私
So
とフリル
you
ちゃ
and
んで
me
オー
are
ディシ
gonna
ョンするっ
audition
てこ
for the
と？
role.
それは無理だよ
Ooh.
トップタレントに対してオーディションなんて絶対かけないのが日本の芸能界
Yep.
ここに移る
Mm.
主演
So
級の仕事のオファ
technically,
ーが数
so Euro was actor B, then now Frill was actor, or Euro's actor A, then Frill's actor B, then Ruby's actor C.
をくくる役者はあくまで仕
Get
事
to
を選
pick
ぶ側
and
だ
choose.
つまり面接官は私
I'm interviewing
有
them.
名と
Literally disrespectful.
制作側も事務所側も
Interesting. Okay, so is that how it works in the
別
real
に
world
そん
too?
なことはないのにね私たちもコネや知名度じゃ
Chose
な
it on
くて
merit, not
実
because of
力で選
fame.
んでほしい大人の人たちは
But the cast can.
私たちが勝手にやる
We
分
did
に
it
は
ourselves.
勝負しようよルビー負けたらオファーを断る
A
そうすれば消去法
showdown.
で勝った人が
Bro, what, will we be boxing out here? We boxing out
選ばれるでしょオー
here?
ディシ
A
ョン
private audition. Interesting.
こういうところって借りられるんだ。
お金のない劇団とか
Broke theater
地下
groups
アイ
and
ドルもよく
underground idols often use them for
レッスンに
lessons.
使いやす
So
い
they're competing against each other.
いくら？
2時間200円
200 yen?
2
Too
時
rich.
間で200円
意味わからんくらい安くない？
Oh, wait, that's actually pretty
血
cheap.
税が大量に使われた行政の箱物だからね
Hey, yo.
ありがたく使わせてもらおうね
Hey,
経
yo.
営者の静かな怒り怖いな。それでこういうこと？
She drew all of
命が
that?
けのことしないよ
お待たせ。
Ooh? Aw.
あかねちゃん。
これで揃ったね主演候補
All the lead role candidates
ルビ
here?
ーちゃん、久しぶり。
Damn. Damn, that's tough to see. Your brother's ex? Yeah, this is awkward.
気まずいよ。
This is super awkward.
最近破局宣言出たばっかり
See
だし。
this on the yup.
でも仮にも一度は姉と呼ん。
Oos. This is so
シャ
awkward.
ヌイさん、これはどういう裏があるんですか？
What are you playing at here?
五反田監督の新作の主演に回すようなこ
Making
とを
a
す
mess
る
of
のは
things?
何か裏があるからでしょ。
そ
True.
んなのないって
嘘つき。
Oos.
黒川さんって結構疑り深いんだね
Nope.
とはね
Full of swords?
何？どんなの？
内緒
What's the
でも今
goal?
回個人間オーディションをしようと思ったのはただ単に私が気持ち
Because
よく
I
仕
want
事
to
を
feel
したい
good
からっ
about
て
doing
の
my
が
job. So like she like you know what I mean? She doesn't want to take the role even though there's like more talented actors along them, you know, around them too. So
やっぱこの役にふさわしいのは私だ
I really
っ
was
た
the
なっ
best fit
て
for
思
this
いなが
role.
ら仕事し
It's the first
そうい
day
う感
off
じ
I
なら
had for
私帰る。
相方はアクアさんだよ
アクア？
Ooh.
オーデ
If that's all it is, I'm out of
That's
here. Damn!
相方はアク
We'll be acting opposite of Aqua. So Aqua's the other main lead.
アさんだよ
Aqua's gonna be playing his father. Wait, what role is Aqua gonna be playing in? Does he actually play his father in the role? Or like the main villain or something?
アクア？要は
What's the
まあ
litmus
普通に
test?
役の演技すればいいんじゃない
Oh,
台本もらってないから役って言わ
I
れ
don't
て
even
も
know
わ
what
から
part
ない。
even it.
私ももらってない。
あ
How
あ
about
な
I
んと
pick
な
a
く私が
theme?
テーマを決めるからそれに応じてエチュードする感じでどう
Provides a
そ
scene
れで
out
いい
there.
よ。うん。
じゃあやろっか
Okay, we're getting some top acting acts right now. Oh shit. Wait, we're actually gonna go down with this because Ruby's a perfect liar. She's been lying this
ま
entire
ず
time.
私がやって
Ruby's a perfect liar. And Akane knows how to lie too.
みせるからどう演じるか考えてて
Oh gosh. The boy he cried wolf?
最近は誰も信じてくれなくなったな
Dude, she's good.
待ってほしいな
She's a good actor. What the fuck? Oh, I love how Ruby's captivated.
猟銃を持った男衆が村中から集まってきて狼少年はまたこっぴどく叱られましたドット
The boy he cried wolf. That famous story.
小話？
コ
Yeah.
メディエンヌ適性がうっかりにじみ出た
Huh?
みんなは別にオチなんてつけなくてい
You
いよ
don't need punchlines. Do whatever you like. Bro, you're telling those two motherfuckers that I think have like the closest relation to the main role because one actually knows the character in and out from Akane due to like her doing her entire freaking weird research and psychological sinking into her and the very own blood and genes of the daughter. Like,
というわけで
I'm sorry, Frill, but like the main spot for those two. It was what I'm guessing.
私はそこがあると思う
I
の
can
で
only
そのあ
only
た
bring
り
to
も
roll.
感情に入れてほしいかな
Mm.
演技が上手ければいい役者というわけではない。
Yep.
思わず注視してしまう
Her
何
that
か
draws the eyes
ケレン味が
of
こ
to
の人に
herself.
はある。
ルビー
Ruby? Ruby doesn't need to act.
もしこれが普通のオーディションだったらルビーちゃんは
But
勝て
this
な
is
い。
perfect for her.
それでも彼女がここにいる理由
This is perfect for her.
この役を
See, with
この映画は
this role, this movie,
ねえルビー
just lying
嘘と
to
は
you.
どういうもの
Oh, bro, Ruby's gonna fucking kill people. Ruby's yeah, bro. You awaken dark. You awaken her. This is peak Ruby here. This is legit peak Ruby. Whoa. Okay. We getting there. Now I enjoyed this episode because this was really good. You know what I mean? The lead casting role for and we have 3 great actors because Yura's gone, she's out. And I think Yura would have honestly been a perfect I too because she's kind of like almost like I too. But now I understand. See, there's so much context to this episode. Aqua's already, everything's according to his plan, what he's going moving forward. He's happy everything's moving forward. Then there is the DVDs. That's Aqua is hiding from Ruby to keep her in and I guess mentally sane and keep this fabricated picture of who I really is and all those things. So there's that too. But now we got 3 actors who are really good playing for the main role opposite of Aqua. And if it's called the 15-year lie, they're playing for the role of Ai Hoshino. Now, it's like I said it during the episode, it's coming down to who it's and they save it for the next week's episode. You know what I mean? You notice they save it for next week's because it's gonna come down to the person who could embody the very own creature of Ai, or it comes down to the genetics and who she really comes down to the genetics. And when I saw Frill pick the theme of liar, I instantly thought like, oh yeah, she's outbeat. Ruby's been lying this entire time. Look on the screen. She got her pure star and her dark eye on right now. She's a twin star. She's twin starring right now. Like, this is her domain. And the only thing like that's stopping them is the investors. And that makes total sense. You know what I mean? We went on during the episode, the first half of the episode, trying to find out investors. I like what that about Oshi No Ko, you know what I mean? They show us like, oh, this is what it makes to take process of the movie. This is behind the scenes and stuff, all what we have to do. And boom, now it comes down to the casting role. And that, wow, that was a great episode. A lot of great things, you know what I mean? When Gatondo saw Ai and her very self into Ruby, like, bro, that is crazy and scary. But we have to see what's gonna happen next week. I think it's Ruby versus Akane next week because both of them could act their chops off. And it's also great to see Akane, you know what I mean? After the breakup, she's like, I don't know how she's dealing with the breakup in general. You know what I mean? She doesn't seem like she's all like sad about it and all that stuff. But we already know how Aqua is. He just wants everything is following his plan. You know what I mean? It's better if, you know, everyone is not, you know, trying to stop this man, what he's trying to do, go on this destruction path. And he did say, Akane, you're free. I'm not gonna be in your life anymore. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not gonna cause you any problems. So keep living your life. Goodbye. That's all you have to do. And yeah, Akane versus Ruby next week's episode. I'm really excited. Check out the Patreon for uncut reactions, many more unfiltered, and check out my reaction to all the anime openings on the winter season. I just dropped that. And yeah, thank you guys so much. See you next week. Peace out.